Hi, good day, and welcome to the tutorial for downloading the Guardian's anonymous reporting app and how you can use it to send an anonymous report to the Guardian's Safeguarding and Integrity Unit. Firstly, the app is available on the Play Store and on the App Store. For the purpose of this demo, we're going to use the app Play Store. When you search for it, search for the Guardian app. Once you search for the Guardian app, this is the icon that you'll be looking for. And click on install. Once it's installed, it'll take you through a brief registration process, and that registration process will allow you to link to the organization to whom you want to send your reports. If you want to send the report directly to the Guardian, choose Guardian's Safeguarding and Integrity Unit. If you want to choose to send it to your federation or to your club, then choose that. Once it's opened, you'll be able to log in through anyone's phone. Alternatively, click on sign up and it'll take you through the registration process. The first thing is select the country that your network is connected in. For the purpose of this demo, I'm choosing South Africa. Put your mobile number into the phone so it can send you a one-time PIN back to your mobile so that it can register you that this is actually a person that is registering. Choose a password. The password that you choose should be strong enough that if someone picks up your phone, they can't access your anonymous reporting app. When you choose category, you'll see there's various categories over here. Choose sport if it is for sports, or if you're in a school, choose school. Once you've chosen that, choose the school or organization that you belong to. As you can see, there are very many organizations in here who already use the anonymous reporting app. For the purposes of this demo, I'm going to choose the Guardian's Safeguarding and Integrity Unit. Please be aware that if you send it to anywhere else that is on here, it's not going to come to the Guardian, but it's rather going to go to the organization who will have set up their profile. For the purposes of this, I'm going to choose the Guardian Safeguarding and Integrity Unit. I'm not going to enable the panic button, but I am going to accept the terms and conditions. I have to say I'm over 18 or that I have permission from a parent to download and use this app. And once that is done, I'll click on register. Once I verify my information, I click submit, and it will then register me onto the system. It'll send me a one-time password just so that it can verify that this is a person. This one is 517493. So I'll say 517493, verify, and there I have been logged in. It'll ask me for various permissions. I'm going to accept record audio because that is needed for a panic button. I'm going to accept photos because it's also needed for a panic button and to send anonymous report evidence. I'm going to say, please send my location. That is needed for panic buttons. And I'm going to accept pictures again if I need for the panic button. Those 4 permissions, you can decide whether or not you would allow the app to access that information. Then, if I want to report anonymously, I click on report anonymously. Category will be general, and it has a number of various transgressions that I can choose from. Once I've chosen the transgression, it will define the transgression for me. So I'm going to click on bullying, and there you can see is the definition. Subject, I'm going to just put test, because for the purposes of this demo, but subject would be very much like the look and feel of an email. Again, in terms of my challenge, I'm going to just say test, but in this block over here, you can explain in detail exactly what it is you've been experiencing, or somebody else has been experiencing. You can attach evidence. When you attach that evidence, it'll either ask you to use the camera to take a picture of what you're seeing, or photos and files that may be in your camera or in your phone that you want to attach to this thing as evidence. Once that is done, you will agree to the terms and conditions and you will hit send. Once that is done, the app, the report at least, would have come through to the Guardian if that is the profile that you chose. I'm going to say OK, and it takes me back to the home screen. It's in Read My Reports that if the person to whom you've sent your report, who cannot know your identity but is able to respond to you, does respond, you would click in Read My Reports. There is the message that I have just sent. I'm going to click on Open, and as you can see, there's no messages at the moment for me to read because no one has responded to this test report of mine. Additionally, what I'm able to do is if I would like to send this report or send a report to a different profile, I can quite easily just click over here, go to Profile Information, and I can change the organization to whom I would like to send my anonymous report. It is important to bear in mind that any anonymous reports that are sent through to any profile other than the Guardian's Safeguarding and Integrity Unit will go to that organization. If you do not get a response from the organization, you can contact us and we will contact the organization on your behalf. But we do not engage with any messages that are not sent directly to us. Thank you.